You're listening to the Astromommy Daily Horoscope, a forecast that hopes to shine a light in the dark, helping us all see where we've been, where we are, and where we're going. Whether you're a first-time listener or a long-time subscriber, thanks for being here. I truly appreciate you being in the Astromommy community. Without further ado, here is the Daily Horoscope.
Moon, Sextile, Sun, and Six of Pentacles. Sharing resources. Daily Horoscope Check-in for Friday, September 27th, 2024. Good morning, friends. Tropical Storm Helene made landfall last night in Florida and worked her way up through Georgia and into North Carolina this morning. It is starting to rain here, and I suspect the storm will be fully here within the hour. I hope everyone who is experiencing this is prepared and safely makes it through this storm. Okay, let's get into the astrology. All times are in Eastern Time unless mentioned otherwise. Early in the morning at 3:50 a.m., the moon in Leo formed a sextile to the sun in Libra, indicating synergy in our relationships, good feelings, and generally enjoying ourselves. It is always nice to see the luminaries in harmony with each other for the day. Then at 4:47 a.m., the Leo moon made a square to Venus in Scorpio, representing a much more tense picture than that of the moon sextile to the sun. This transit represents challenges in our relationships, conflicts, and generally feeling tension around what we love, value, or our finances. The moon square Venus can also indicate feeling at odds or in conflict with significant women in our lives, including mothers, daughters, sisters, and aunts. By 6:34 a.m., the moon in Leo perfected a semi-square to Jupiter in Gemini, who is not that far away from stationing retrograde. Jupiter will station retrograde on October 9th, 2024, and so there could be things in our lives that we are contemplating stepping away from, pulling back from, or finally executing something that has to do with our long-term plan. The semi-square from the moon suggests that the shift is on our minds, but not happening today. This shift can be tied to what we were thinking about in mid-August when Jupiter squared Saturn. So what changes are you mulling over right now? These things will be front and center in your mind today. The moon is going to form harmonious aspects to the nodes today, so that is really positive and means things going along smoothly and in your favor despite her square to Venus, so I like to see that. Tonight at 8:38 p.m., the Leo moon will make a sesquiquadrate to Neptune in Pisces retrograde, which could symbolize some stress and friction on a subconscious level. This is like a psychic itch that you can't scratch, or just a general feeling of stress that you may feel, and it could be hard to see how to relieve it. Try to relax and allow yourself some creative meditation time, dancing, or adult coloring, something where you can let your mind go and surrender to the natural stress relief that these types of activities may provide. Later at 11:03 p.m., the moon in Leo will perfect a quincunx to Saturn in Pisces retrograde. This is a challenging transit and means that there is something serious that we don't feel like doing right now, or something we don't want to think about, or a limitation we wish wasn't there. This could be a commitment we have, or it could be something that we are working on that requires stamina, discipline, and work, and we just need a break. Whatever it is, we still have to do it, even though we don't necessarily want to do it. So this transit comes with some drudgery and frustration. Take deep breaths and do what you can to set yourself up for success. 22 minutes later, to end the evening, Venus and Scorpio will form a sesquiquadrate to Jupiter in Gemini, indicating that there is something beautiful and wonderful that we are working on, and this transit represents taking more strides towards the completion of our goal. This could be something to do with our relationships, our values, or our finances, or it could be something that we find pleasure in and believe that this pleasure holds the key to our happiness, and it probably does. So enjoy the work and the process because, as they say, it's not the destination, but the journey. The tarot card. Let's see what the cards have to say. What is the guidance for today? Six of Pentacles. On this card, we see 6 pentacles in between 2 hands, one above the other. The bottom hand's palm is facing up, willing to receive the pentacles on the card. On the top, the hand is offering one large golden pentacle. The 6 of Pentacles is about giving and receiving. Sometimes you are the giving hand, and sometimes you are the receiving hand, and that represents the natural ups and downs and flow of life. The 6 of Pentacles can indicate a time in your life when the flow of resources is in balance and the amount coming in is in harmony with the amount flowing out. And in this instance, this card represents thankfulness for this abundance and a willingness to be generous and share your wealth and resources. If we are the ones receiving charity and aid, then this card represents that we are truly grateful. In both situations, there's a balance being struck that what we give, we also receive. I like seeing this card today because I feel that it is a good omen that even if we are dealing with challenges, we will be able to help others or be helped by others, and it feels very communal and supportive. I would love to know if this resonates with you. Please leave a comment. I hope this is helpful. Stay safe out there and have a great weekend. Until Monday, Astro Mommy. Thank you for reading or listening to the Daily Horoscope. Quick links and resources can be found at the bottom of the newsletter. Today's card was pulled from the Lightseer's Tarot, available on Amazon.
If you seek knowledge and enlightenment, the Astronomy newsletter may be right for you. Side effects of reading or listening to the Astronomy newsletter are common and include joy, jubilation, delight, happiness, gratitude, love, triumph, feeling in tune with the universe, experiencing deep insights, reflections, and contemplations, a lightened soul, a lighter step, feeling awake when others are asleep, illuminated, enlightened, having spiritual experiences, noticing repeating numbers, animals in nature, or songs on the radio that speak to you, getting vibes, clairvoyance, clairaudience, and clairsmelliance, feeling like you know a secret language, biophilia, crying tears of joy, emotional literacy, feeling lively, stable, exalted, having an auric glow, or feeling like you woke up on the right side of the bed have all been reported. If you purchase anything through the affiliate links that I provide in the newsletters, I will make a very small commission. Thanks for listening.